got to touch on the fact that you said you talked about your creative juices when you started doing the television. So you were doctor, TV star, in the military, all these things.
I
And we can
know.
tack onto that you are also an author. Can you tell us about that?
So, yeah, my first kind of foray into authorship was I wrote a book called Honed: Finding Your Edge as a Man Over 40. So I wrote a men's health book based on all the questions people were already asking me.
Right.
Uh, and it did really well. It was I think I spent 6 weeks at number one in a category on the
I
Amazon
understand.
bestseller list.
Still number
To
Yep.
one.
date, yeah, to date I've sold over 10,000 copies of that book, and it still continues
Nice.
to do pretty well. There's still no audio version, even though everybody keeps still asking me for it. I'll get to that one day.
Fair enough, sir. You got
Yeah,
18 other
and
jobs.
and then as of June of last year, I'm a published novelist as well. So I wrote a book called The Last Dungeon Crawler, which is the first in a trilogy that so far is doing. I've sold around 600 copies of that and got some pretty good reviews, and I won a couple of literary awards that nobody seems to care about very much. I really enjoyed the world building. I love making up
Yeah.
stories. I was fortunate to have parents that nurtured my imagination, from a very young age when I was putting toilet paper boxes on my head and pretending it was a space helmet. So I'm going to finish this trilogy, and then I've got a couple of more series in mind after that. I'm hoping that moving forward, I can put out a novel a year. That's going to be kind of my goal moving forward.
Let me tell you this. As a fan, I appreciate that because there's authors who will write 2 or 3 books and then they'll won't write another fucking book for 10 years, and you're like, you son of a bitch. So
You mean like George R. R. Martin has been
I
working
wasn't
on
gonna
his
say
book
his name, but yes, that
12 years, 3 months, and 17 days, or something like
yes,
that.
Who's counting?
Yeah,
so
there's a
aggravating.
website where you can go and it says like exactly how long he's been working on it.
That's
Yeah.
great. I just find it so intriguing though, because from just in this conversation, what we started with to now ending with, that you are, you know, so creative in the most of the time you don't find someone who's scientific and
Hmm.
creative. They usually don't go together. So it's to me incredibly intriguing, and to have you writing something that is fiction. You might have someone who is a writer that's in this world, I would say law enforcement, first responder type world. You don't typically get that kind of personality or that piece of personality. So that's why I wanted to kind of touch on it.
No,
Well,
and,
I'm pretty sure both my parents took a lot of drugs, so
Hey.
hey,
I don't know how
it worked
I don't
out.
know how much, if any, of that was Tylenol, but there's
I mean, it works.
you know
Oh, it
I like
works,
model
baby.
train. Hey, I like model trains and grilled cheese sandwiches. I don't know. You be the
I love
judge.
it.
I love it, Doc. Let me just end by saying this. Just give me my little time. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your perspective.